I even saw a video last night on TikTok with one guy who went so far as to say the age of the large enterprise is over. I think also, and this gets into, again, come to the Cameron Journal for this, but the reality is when these changes happen, it tends to benefit a very small, very wealthy group of people. The gains of that tend not to make it out to general society, and I think that's also a difficulty a lot of people have. Is that, all of this stuff is, this stuff is going to benefit you as a consumer, as a user, all this type of thing, but the wealth generated from it, the jobs created from it, all this type of thing, especially in the case of AI, is incredibly limited. And we're already seeing AI layoffs in major enterprises. I even saw a video last night on TikTok with one guy who went so far as to say the age of the large enterprise is over. And there's even historical references when Facebook bought Instagram, they only had 14 employees. I think that's where the rub for a lot of people is that all this is going to happen, all this is going to change around, but it's not like anyone outside of a handful of people is really going to benefit. I think that's definitely the difficulty I have with it. Is, oh, this is going to increase the wealth inequality that's already pretty bad and make it a whole lot worse. And a lot of people who have bills to pay, children to raise, housing to keep, all this type of thing, are going to be disadvantaged from it. And we're already seeing the early parts of that in the job market. He said, we need to start talking about universal basic income because employment is not going to be a thing by the end of the decade. I thought it was really ridiculous. And as it's starting to come true, which is frightening.